Hello and welcome, Capricorn. So this will be for our Capricorns that are tuning in today, or those that are checking in on their Capricorn. So this is the Spillin the Tea series, looking at what the fuck's going on with the signs this coming week. So this will be for the week of March 17th to the 23rd for Capricorn. So, all right. So as always, guys, we are ascending love and light, surrounding you in that beautiful light, looking for the highest good and the highest light for yourself and everyone involved, asking for love, guidance, and healing. These are general readings here, guys, so if you want your very own to determine your situation, the only way you can get a session with me is by going to my website, DEANNAButcher.com. I don't reach out to people to book sessions. You can't book sessions through YouTube, TikTok, none of that. So if anyone is impersonating me or using my name or brand to reach out to you, ask for donations, I will never do that. So please don't do that. And then report it or let me know as well so that I can get a stop to it if it happens. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love as always. Let's see, that wouldn't be spilling the tea without our tea leaf cards. So we are going to dive right in. Capricorn. Oh, this one here is really standing out to me here. Oh, these two. Okay. And what else? This is going to highlight our kind of coming energy here for Capricorn for the coming week. And really give us some insight here. So we have the caterpillar, the whale, and the flag. I mean, overall, we're really looking pretty positive. I think that Capricorn's probably coming out of something here. I'm really wanting to highlight this whale energy. It's great worrying over nothing. Things will not always be this way with the caterpillar, which is great. Change is coming, right? So we see that caterpillar coming into a butterfly, so there's definite transition there. And then we have the flag, so don't be tempted to lower your standards. So I think that if, what I feel from this is that your situation and Capricorn situation will be getting better. Don't reduce to desperation or lowering your standards here to solve a problem. Let it flow organically. Learn what you need to learn from your situation and then make those decisions and pivotal changes. But let's look at the cards, because Capricorn could be really being drugged through the dirt here. Just exhausted, overwhelmed, overworked, whatever, right? So if this is you, Capricorn, that's going to change. And so for those of you that are watching for Capricorn in your life, whether you are tuning in to take a look at that, the kids, the spouse, the coworker, the neighbor, whatever, just to get a better understanding of them. Yep, beautiful, awesome, great. Okay. Then this is kind of why. And I feel like that they may have been very overwhelmed, maybe a little erratic with panic. And it's probably warranted, but I just feel like this is not going to last long. We've got the Seven of Swords here, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if that panic still has not resolved itself, it could lead to making rash decisions, which is why I want to wait. Some of them might be thinking that it's time to pack up and leave, pack up and sell, pack up and this, pack up and that. And I don't think you have to do that. Whatever this is that is being sacrificed as well can come back to. I think that this is an opportunity to grow and thrive, that things will change, but not drastically. So I think that as this Capricorn does grow and make pivotal changes, I think that the past is still going to be very solid, and it's something that they can come back to. So some of you, this might be, higher learning. This could be a new job and opportunity. So it's like you're doing something new, but it's not new. So like this could be just advancing your career. So you're taking a new leap of faith and you're doing all these amazing things, but it's with the tools and the knowledge you already have. So it's not too much of a stretch for you to make big leaps and changes and walk away from situations, Capricorn, because you already kind of have all you need. It's just making a change. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Be wary of spending. However, the penny pinching isn't going to last too long. So I think that it is time to invest in self, invest in growth, invest in therapies, invest in tutoring, invest in whatever this is you need to advance yourself, your emotions, your spiritual journey, your educational journey, work and career advancement. This is going to be really good. And this is just going to get the ball rolling here, because this is a lot of change for Capricorn just to be throwing into 1 week. But I think that here next week, you could be making big changes and answers could be coming to you as well. So certainly if you've been waiting on communication, like waiting for that job to come in, do I move? Do I pack up yet? Like, did I get that job? Because if I get it, I've got like 2 weeks to get out of here. So it could cause a little bit of panic with the change, but just roll with the flow and be really proud of yourself for this advancement. The Hanged Man, Sun in reverse, World in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This has caused a big shakeup, but you know what? As often the universe does, and as it really not just often, always does, causes that disruption in your life. Because if things had been maintained being so relaxed, you would not have made the changes, right? If that relationship, you could just put up with it, whatever, we're just living like roommates, and nothing really came chaotic for you, you would just stay in that relationship because it was easy, but you would miss out on so much. If this was the workplace and it's like, well, yeah, but I just put up with it, but you're not advancing, you're not learning, you're not growing, you're not really proud of the job you're doing, you know. So if things didn't get difficult, then you would have stayed. And so the universe is like making the decision for you here for you, because it's like when I see the Sun here in the World and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like the universe here is telling you that you planned for this, you manifested change, and then you didn't take action on it. And often we don't, so it's not a judgment for sure, but it's like you got comfortable, or things got comfortable, or things just weren't as bad as you thought they were, but we maybe ignored some things. This was meant as a pit stop. This was supposed to be temporary, I'm hearing for some of you. Temporary job, and then it lasted 7 years later, and you're sitting there thinking, God, it's been 7 years already? Like, and I'm still here? So it's not meant to, cause you any, sadness, I guess, or, judgment on yourself that you're not further ahead than you thought you would be. This is the mirror reflecting, right, to you. Hey, we're following up. You said this is what you wanted. You took most of the action to get there, and then you kind of stopped. So, do you still want this? Because if you do, here's your opportunity. And I think you've been praying for it. You've been praying for change. You've been praying for strength. You've been praying for resolution. And as we know, when we pray or we manifest, it's like if you're asking God for strength, they give you a reason to be strong. They don't just give you the strength. They give you reasons and situations to be resilient and to overcome. And that's the situation here for Capricorn. So it is a beautiful time of growth and rejuvenation, and a lot of goodness is going to come. But Capricorn may have been eating shit here for a while, but it does come to resolution. And I think here come probably the next 4 weeks. I know we're looking at just 1 week, but I think the next 4 weeks will be integral. I think here in this coming week from March 17th to 23rd, you're going to start hearing some actual, here's when we're moving. Here's when you're going to get the job. And the job might not start until the middle of April, or the change might not happen until the middle of April. But I am hearing that, here's some solid, for sures. So then that way you feel more stable and can start looking for the new place, looking for the new job, whatever it is you need, right? For some of you, it's going to be finding a new place, listing your house and selling it. It does feel like it's going to happen quickly for those of you that are going to be doing that and making that big move. You very well may be selling and moving very quickly. And I do feel like for most of you, that process is going to go really well as well. So if you want to know more about your particular situation, book a session with me. And again, do so only through my website, DEANNAButcher.com. You can't reach out to me here on YouTube. You can't reach out to me on Facebook unless I've already, unless I know you. But go through my website first and connect with me through there. And then you know it's for you, right? So then you know you're talking to me and not just, you know, someone that's impersonating my channels, okay? That seems like a lot for Capricorn. So we're going to leave it at that. So that if you are following here and looking at this for Capricorn in your life, whether it's your teacher, your mentor, your boss, your coworkers, your kids, whoever this is for you, this individual, and then if you are a Capricorn watching, be patient with yourself and know that this is going to be a week of mental strength that will be required. So you're going to be making decisions. Don't make rash and quick decisions, okay? Don't do things out of desperation. So if you see a Capricorn acting out of desperation, remind them that they are strong, remind them that the answers are coming, okay? And show them this reading if they really need the proof and validation of that. Because it does feel like they're going to be doing the work anyway, right? We know that things don't just fall in our lap. We have free will. So just because I've said things are going to work out, they still got to work hard, right? You still got to keep going, right? You can't just shit the bed and expect positive results. So you're gonna keep going, and Capricorn will be resilient, and this is gonna prove the resiliency as well, and create more balance than you had before. And I think that if Capricorn can do this and pull this off really well, there will be more money than you had before. So this will get that promotion, that raise, the whatever it is you need, maybe a home in a more affordable area, or maybe you sold that house and you made more on it than you thought you did. Like, there's going to be more money in my pocket, more money in my bank account, because of the transitions and changes that I've made. And the changes that are being made are because of advancement. So making sure that Capricorn is making decisions that advance them, not hold them back or take away from them. Yeah. So blessings to the week coming ahead here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love the energy of these readings. So pop in the comments below if you resonated with this, how you resonated with it, and what your process is. I'd love to hear from you. We're creating a beautiful community here on this channel, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So take care. Many blessings.